Hey there, I see that you want to start playing Minecraft with your relatives or friends on Minecraft, but make it similar to Hypixel and Bedwars. So the first thing that we need to do is install Java 11 and make an Oracle account and install Java 11 basically. After we install Java 11, you will need to download the plugins Screaming Bedwars and SBAHypixelify and then insert them into your server plugins folder, and everything will be linked down in the description down below, and an article will be soon created which will be on the top right of your corner where you're going to see it, and also at the end of the video. If you need more help, you can go ahead and get some more help on the Screaming Bedwars Discord. So let's get right into the plugin. So after installing Java 11, restart your laptop if you want, or computer, or wherever you're going to host your server on, just to make sure that you are, but I didn't need to, so you probably don't have to even do it too. Just make sure that you have Java 11, because most of the plugins are now running on Java 11, not on Java 8, because I know that most of you are playing on 1.8.9, or either on 1.9.0. And there will be more videos coming out soon on SRG about basically accepting, just like Hypixel, many versions from 1.8 all the way to 1.16. So the first thing that we have to do here is go to the lobby. I'll have this map in the description down below. I found it online by a creator that I don't know. So I had set up a warp area. So from this position, we will do it, but you don't need to set a warp. We're going to do BW/BW admin. And then we're gonna create the arena name. This is gonna be named Gardens 4v4, just like my teleportation. And then we're gonna add in the word add. Now the arena had been added, so now we are going to set the lobby, which is the current location that we are at, which I had preset. Now we're gonna do /BW admin, and the arena is now Gardens 4v4. Now we see it on the list, and again, this will not show. It will not show these command recommendations on Badlines, so possibly do Lunar Client. I'm just using the regular Minecraft, but I usually do Lunar Client. I can't speak today, but we're just gonna go with the regular Minecraft for today. So right here we got /BW admin gardens 4v4. So after that, we're gonna put in the word lobby. Yep, lobby, right there. Enter, and now our position is the lobby right here. So after setting up the lobby, let's add our hologram. Let's go all the way down over here. And let's go into F5 mode, fly. So even though it shows that you have to move around and you don't actually have to fly around, which is what I figured out. So just go ahead, find your spot, and then do /BW add holo. And then if you just want to remove your hologram, just do /BW remove holo. So when you remove the holo, you just do that, and then you just attack your spot of whatever it is. I'm going to fix that later. But let's go back to the spot, F5, and then let's do /BW add holo. Once we create the holo, it will do that cool graphic effect thing. And then there we go. We got to see my kill streak, deaths, and all that stuff from testing with my friends. So after we had set the main lobby area, we will now need to set up is the position area, so then every time you play the game, you don't have to have another plugin. So instead, you can do, like, it'll just roll back everything for you. So from right here, I have Optifine, and I'm going to level it with the clouds right here. So I'm a little bit too low. Ooh, if I'm about to fall. And I'll do slash up. Actually, no, you don't need to do that. Do /BW admin. And then we're going to do the arena name, position 1. And because I have Essentials X, I will speed myself up to speed number 10. I will continue going straight. And right here, and let's go down. So this looks a little bit off from right there, so I'm going to readjust. I'm going to go right here, a little bit forward, and back into the corner. And then let's adjust our height. Let's end it. And then we'll do the up button until we see /BW admin gardens 4v4, and then position, change that number to be. So now our second position is set, and now we have to set up our spectator area, because we can't just leave it. So it has to be in between position 2 and position number 1, which I have no idea where it's at, but I would usually do, because when I had tested it, you don't actually automatically go into spectator mode automatically. So just do /up1 if you have world edit. And and then do //wand, right click, //set barrier. So now it's an invisible block right here, as you can see. And then just look forward and just do /BW admin, your arena name, mine is Gardens 4v4, and put spec, also known as Spectator. So now that is working, and this is our spot, which will be invisible for now, because I can't tell, as you can see. Okay, I don't know where it's at. Okay, yeah, as you can see, I can't see it anywhere. We set the arena, we set the lobby, and the holograms. Okay, gotta fix that thing soon. That's multiverse. But anyways, now it's time to set up our teams. So let's go ahead and start that up. We will run over onto blue, but this will work with any other color. So I'll just adjust my speed to number 1. And first of all, before you set up this entire thing, go ahead and get a block that you can recognize. Mine is usually wood. We're going to get some stripped oak wood for this one. And we're going to create our teams. So that's not the spawn or the generators or the bed. Whoa, this is way too fast actually. Okay. So let's go ahead, let's set a block right here to mark our markings. I usually go 2 blocks high, but you can do 1 block high if you want to. And we're going to do /BW admin, the arena name. And then we're going to do team, add, and then the color. So the color or name for this one is basically blue. But if I want to, then I can also do is like ocean blue, and then this is the amount of teammates in a group. You can go up to 8, but you can also still play with 1 or whatever group you have. So this one is a 4v4 map, so I'm gonna do a 4, and I'm just gonna leave this back over onto blue because why not? There we go, we got blue set up, and our other color is red because this is a 4v4 map because, you know, basics and all that. I don't know if that's true. Okay, we're gonna do that. We're gonna press the up button, whatever times you had done it. And now here it says /BW admins, your arena name, team add, and then the name of it or color. This one is gonna be red. I can name it ketchup, but I'll leave it red. Red. 1. No, 4. 4. So I left it. So the command for over here was /BW admin gardens 4v4 team add red 4. I can also name this as ketchup if I want, but I'm just gonna leave it as red. So now we got our 2 teams set up, but if you have solos map, it's gonna take a little bit longer. It's gonna take like 2-3 hours. But for me, it just took a couple of minutes, about 10 minutes already. With Minecraft gives me the option to. And then we're going to do team, bed, and then one of the colors. This color is blue. So you don't have to color the bed, but if you want to, then you can just go ahead, and I'll go ahead and mark my bed. There we go, and let's speed right. So after it's back over onto speed number 1, if you have that command on Java, just tap the up button that you see until you see that command again. Ooh, right there. Team bed, and then that's going to be for red. And now red's bed had been set. Let's go ahead and add the markers. This would help you with what you can do, or to know where you had completed it. So after you had completed all of that, now we have to set up the spawners. So let's go ahead and do it. So we gotta actually get some more wood or any markers. And then we're gonna go ahead and set up the selecting spot. I usually go like 1 or 2 blocks before the generator. So around right here. So I'll just go into there, put a block in front, and I'll do /BW admin. And then we're gonna do the arena name, and then we're gonna do team spawn, and then the color, this color is blue. And then we would speed over onto the other side and do the exact same thing. Right there, a block in front. And let's go ahead and do spawn of team red. And now they are done. Do that. So for the spawners, it's iron and gold. So I would get the 2 blocks as my markers 2, and then I'll get gold as 3. So I can just right click it, or either whatever you can. So I will set this right there on the 2 sides to mark that I had completed this. You will need to use this tip if you're doing more of solo type of teams. So now to set up the spawner, just go ahead and look down directly. It doesn't have to be in the center, but at least on the block that's in the center. And then go ahead and do /BW admin, and then your arena name, team. Oh wait, nah, we don't need to set the spawn. I'm looking at the wrong command here. Spawner, add, and then you can have these selections because we have Java 11 and SBAHypixelify. So here we will need iron and gold. Don't forget these two. If you need to remove one of these, or well, it's mostly both, then you would do BW admin. Hold on, BW admin, and then you would do spawner remove. To reset, that means you're going to remove every single spawner on the map. So here we just do remove, and it will remove basically where it is. So back over onto speeding right over. A little bit slower this time because I didn't want to slow down for that command. So as we speed over, let's go ahead and set our blocks right here. We got the iron block already there, and then we're going to do the gold block, and then we're going to look directly in the middle. And we're going to apply the same commands, add iron and add gold. So now both of our generators had been running. So simply just do 2 of those commands towards each and every team. If you have a solo team, just do the same thing. You have to do 2 commands for each team spawner. Now it's time to set out is our diamond generator. So let's go ahead and go over into our diamond gen. Let's go into speed 5. So this is our diamond gen right here, as everybody knows. So here we don't mark it just like what it is. So let's go get a diamond. We don't just set a block like anywhere on Ireland, like doot 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 doot, or like bang, it's done. You don't do that. Basically, you go to the diamond gen or where you want the diamond gen. 1, 2, and then do /BW admin your arena name. Mine is Gardens 4v4, as you can do. And then we're gonna do spawner, add. Which one is it? It's at the top. Diamond. We're gonna add diamond. So on this map, there basically is 2 diamond gens. So I just gotta go over. But on other maps, there will be more than that. 1, 2, and then you will just do /BW admin, blah blah blah, add a diamond. Now the diamond gen is set, but now we got the emerald gens. The emerald gens are not set up yet, so we're gonna go ahead and set it up. First, we gotta find it in this complicated, not so complicated path, which I have no idea because I've rarely played this map before. So, yeah. Where is the diamond gen? The emerald gen. So just go ahead and get an emerald as your marker. We will be removing these markers right after testing. So let's go and hop over, hop, and then we're gonna do up, and then do the same command, spawner add. Instead of a diamond, we're gonna select emerald. So now we have the emerald set right here. We just gotta find everything else, and we're gonna go over to this side. 1, 2, and then we can go ahead and look in the middle if you want. We're gonna add the emerald there. We can add the emerald there. And is there any more? I know there's like up to 4, but just to make sure, let's go ahead and speed over. Yeah, looks like there's only 2 on this map. So that map is set right there. And now the hardest part is setting the stores. The main reason is because you have to really keep track of this. Because if you don't, you're gonna mess up your entire map. Basically. Even with the spawners. The spawners does mess up the map, but just trust me, this will also mess up your map too. So over here, we can either have on that side the stores, or this side the team upgrades. So even though it's those 2, let's go ahead and go in. We're gonna remove that block right there, and we're gonna remove that slab. Wonder why it won't let me do the middle click. You know, I'm trying to use the middle click, but it's not allowing me to. I have no idea why. So, in this case right here, this side will be my storekeepers, and that side will be my team upgrades. However, I want to do a little decorating, so let's go ahead and get some bedrock for the storekeepers. And let's get some crying obsidian because it looks nice for the team upgrades. Or either you can do swap, either one, or you can just choose your block. So, I will get this command from what I have right here, which will be in the article and description down below. I'll go ahead and copy, and then I'll go ahead and paste, and I'll go all the way down and change my arena to gardens, and then I'll press enter. Now a villager had been set in my location, so I would usually do like for this specific map, I'll go all 3 down, and then I'll just add the slabs later because my mouse won't let me. And then we do the opposite side, and then I'm going to go ahead and copy the team upgrades command from what I have in my in the article or in the description down below. So I'll go ahead and change arena, which is in between 2 brackets. Okay, so my bad. That's supposed to be this one, which will be, but it will be automatically added into your but it will be automatically added into the commands that you need, so you don't really need to fix this, but I just fixed it right there. Star Ed, boom, we are done, and let's go ahead and change this to crying obsidian to mark it down. So I usually go by the previous command set. So we have the crying obsidian. Oof, wrong corner. Right here, off onto the side. Let's go ahead and remove both of those two, and then let's go off onto the right side. Let's set off our crying obsidian. Look forward. And then let's do team upgrades again. And let's go right over here and set our bedrock. Boom, boom, boom. Look forward. Say smile and cheese. Go ahead. Add the team upgrades command. And then now it's set. Now we just need these type of slabs. I don't know what they are, but hopefully I'm able to get the correct one, which is the reason why I'm getting like more than one. Okay, boom, I got it on the first try actually of picking these random blocks. So we got these set up, so let's go ahead and put them back. Believe it or not, we're actually almost done. So what next do we have to do? Well, you can add in is your own preferences. I will be making a future video about fixing the shop or customizing it or whatsoever. So I would usually go up here, and then I would do /BW add hologram, and it will just show our stats. And it's pretty cool to have your stats in the game because you don't really have that for Hypixel, or they show it mostly except on duels. But we are in here, so let's go ahead and save the game. We got it set up. Now we just gotta test it. Just do /BW admin, your arena name, and then do save. We should be almost done. There we go. We got our arena saved up here. So now let's go all the way up and let's get a sign. So let's get it in game mode C. And where is our main one? There it is. So I have that marker there and that hologram there because we gotta keep track. I can't keep track because my friends like tons of maps and I like it too. So let's right click onto the sign, Bed Wars in brackets. Just follow that right there. I'll give you some time. And then right below, just put in is your arena name, Gardens. 4v4 was mine. And then just do done. And boom. There we go. So I would do this on mostly all of the sides of Hypixel because on Hypixels they usually have a base, which is what this one offers. And now let's just actually go ahead and test out the game. So I'll go ahead and right click it. As you can see, I can select a team. I can select if I want to be on red or blue. I can select if I want to start the game, but if there's not enough players, it's going to say that there's not enough players. And on the side of the graphic or scoreboard, it's going to show the date, the map name, the players. It's just like Hypixel basically. And if you want to leave, you just do the bed, and then you just leave. One annoying problem is that you can teleport with you can basically teleport with the compass. So you gotta be careful with this. So every time, just tell all of your friends or whoever to look up into the air every time they do a just tell them to look up into the air every time they do is whatever it is to like select the team, because I have no idea how to fix that sort of thing, which is pretty much an issue. I'm gonna see if I can fix this, but let's get my alt account on and play and test this game. I'm gonna show you the coolest features, and thanks for sticking with me. If you're still having problems, I'll have the article linked somewhere on the screen with your commands. I'm doing it soon. Not quickly, because I've got stuff to do, especially managing other channels. But let's go ahead. Let's get my alt. Let's play this game for a bit. Okay, so now we have is the alt account on. On your very top left will be my alt account, which is, yes, on Bedrock. If you want me to make a plugin on this, go ahead and buy me a cookie, which will be in the description down below. But, I'll do it if I want to. Okay, I'll make that tutorial if I want to. So on here, on this server sort of thing, I'm already in the game. So now it's time to bring my alt. So I'll go into my alt. And as you can see right here, I am basically on. And I'm going to go ahead and right click. And now it will give me the same menu. I'm going to start a game. So my alt account is on Team Red. Put some torches, it looks like. That's good that it's telling me about that. But the villagers, is it actually working right now? You can change what they are or their type or whatever. So if we right click on team upgrades, it will slowly load. It will look like this. It will not look that short because this is, again, a modified version of Hypixel. So on here, because it's our version, it says SBAHypixelify, you must have Java 11. It will show traps, Ender Dragon, which is pretty confusing, heal pull, bronze, enchant, protection, sharpness. There's even a different type of traps, but you can customize them too. There's a blindness trap right now, which is the only option, but you can customize your own. And then right here, oh wait, it says team upgrades. That's an issue. Okay. So if it's this one, shop.yml is invalid. So I'll have to check that coordinates right there, which is, I'm going to check that later. We're not going to do that right now. But if you need support, just like what they say, check it out on the Discord. On the Screaming Bedwars Discord, they will talk about what you need to fix and what is just fine. So I'm just going to do, because I'm the owner on this server, I'm going to do /fly. And now fly is enabled. And my bed's over there. And then if I go over here where my alt account is at, they are also getting gold too. And this is what the store actually supposed to look like. So if the shop or the store does not look like this, then it's pretty much a tiny bit not working, I've got to say. So right here are glass panes. I wish it was glass blocks, only if there's any way how. And then right here, there's chainmail boots, iron, and all that, like what you see. So I can actually buy my own wool, and then it's crazy that you can actually build inside, which is pretty weird because there should be a restriction soon. I think they're working on that right now. So I can set blocks all around, and then if I break the bed, actually I'm going to let my alt account break the bed because the Java one has pretty much of a better version view. So let's do /TP all and TP my account right here. And I'm going to show you what it will do. Actually, so on my alt account, as you can see on the very top left, okay, it's adjusting right here. There we go. So right there is the bed. it's pretty weird how it's thinking of the time because I'm on Bedrock. But if I just break the bed right here, it will show the big screen text that says your bed was destroyed. So if I go over and do that to my alt account space, it's going to show that same thing too. But if I fall on my Java account, it's a little bit slow. That's one problem, I gotta say. But you can change the lower position, which is position number two. But just know your corners and all that. And then it will show up on the screen the Bedwars results and all of that. And that sort of stuff right there. So with all of this working right here, just make a few adjustments. So basically, because this is working, I can do /BW leave to leave a game. And then if you want to party someone into a game, just do /party and then do party invite and then their username. And then it's going to show onto my Bedrock account. It's going to show on my Bedrock account that they can do /party accept to join. And this will give you access to let them join a game or whatsoever. And that's it's cool, I would have to say, but I won't use it that much because you're going to be doing it with friends where you can use the... We're going to check if the generators are working. So as you can see right here, it will be showing almost like the exact same thing. I would say it should be one block below, but that's totally fine with me right here because remember, I'm the server owner on this one. So with this right here, there's tier 0. Emerald is going to show you when it's going to upgrade what on the very top right, and it will show you in how many seconds you can enable. You can change this all in the config log, and this is a diamond. So once you remove this, your game is set. Your game will be set. Again, if you need any more support information, go ahead and check out the Screaming Bedwars Discord information, which will be in the description down below. And again, don't just ask me tons of questions. Just go onto their Discord. I'm not going to really answer any of the questions on this YouTube video, only if they are really simple, because I'm pretty busy too, okay? You gotta respect life, okay? So if you need any help, just go ahead and go onto the Discord. I'll have this also soon to be linked over onto an article on my website. But please just don't comment on this video for help. Go over onto the Discord, and again, don't comment onto the blog posts or articles on my website because I gotta keep it clean, you know. I'm the only one managing all of this, by the way. So go ahead and subscribe if you want more plugin videos to improve your Minecraft server and for gameplay. And this is just private. I'm not allowed to give you the IP address because remember, I'm the owner and manager of this server, and we have to follow security reasons from Minecraft. So, Shaka and mahalo, and I'll see you in the following video or the next video. And go ahead and read the article that's right on your screen right now. That's on my face. Go ahead and read it.